And as promised, we are back for a short and quick Q&A. There's already one very good question in the Twitch TV chat. So if you are not in there, just join it. It's twitch.tv/DonovanTV. So just hook it up, and I will just read up the first question. Do you think it's good to have many modes into competition, like sometimes Elite, Joust, or Royal, or do you prefer the competition to be focused on Elite or any other? This question is by Cerugio. In general, I think it's not too good to focus only on one mode. I mean, Elite is so far very popular and common in the competitions, but I think even you saw it today, Joust is something where you can get quite a lot of excitement out of it as well. Elite is it's more of a team game. Joust, of course, more of a one-on-one game. But seriously, guys, there's so many different game modes, and I think probably not every single can be a competition. But you can also think about making competitions for game modes, different game modes at a time. So like in the Olympics or something. And ShootMania has the possibility with the editor and where you can script your own game modes. So I think you shouldn't only question or only focus on one game type in particular. Of course, so far Elite, I have to say, is probably the best spectator mode so far. Joust can be sometimes a little bit hectic, as you see in it today, but Elite, this 3-on-1 situation is always very interesting. But I think seeing people playing today on Defiance, for example, there were some crazy matches going on over there with Joust. So I don't know. The Elite is fine, Joust as well, of course, and we will hope for more in the future. Not only for these two modes, but maybe someone develops something really crazy. And there are also some very nice team modes available in ShootMania yet, or already. So you have to check that out. Open beta, it's up for sign up. So just try it out. I mean, even Royal could be something interesting, I would say, because it's also nice for spectating, because there might be a little showdown at the end at the poll. But yeah, let's see if there are any more questions. Was it a Joust tourney today? Yes, it was played in Joust, so 1v1 all the way through, and you are always welcome to join the match. And I think there might be the sign up open for the next tournament already. I will just check that out on the website. Yeah, so if you head over to sm.zotac-cup.com, you end up on the page directly. You can also just go over to the portal page where you can see all the ZOTAC tournaments that are coming up. It's zotac-cup.com, and then you click on the ShootMania tab and end up here. So yeah, you're always good to go. You can sign up already for next week's tournament, and some of the players have done already. So yeah, all you need to do is to add your game account into your profile. If you haven't entered a game account on the website yourself, then there's a little message telling you to do so. And if you click on the link, you end up in this tab here. So game accounts. I just insert something here, so I can't see all the admin stuff while I'm on stream, because there are some secrets in the page which are very nice and not for you to see. But yeah, so I just inserted a fake game account, but you should just add your Mania Planet account there, and then that's also it. Just save it, and then you're good to go. Just click this button. It's a sign up, and it's also saying the checkup starts in 60 minutes. 60 minutes before the cup. So if this countdown is down to the last hour, you can sign up. You can also just check in and sign up at the same time while the check-in is running. So you could register for the tournament basically 5 minutes before it starts. But yeah, don't miss your chance. If you click too late, then you might not even be in. But yeah, today we already had 159 participants, which is very nice. And you guys can post some more questions, by the way, if you want. There's still 33 people watching, so I think there might be some more questions up for grabs. And okay, I lost my thought now. Yeah, it was a Joust tourney. You can sign up already, and the monthly final, you can check that out as well. It will be online on Saturday at 14 CET, so don't miss that as well. The top 8 of every month will end up in this ranking. So of course for February it was only one tournament, so the top 8 of the first tournament um, directly went into the monthly final. For the first month it's a little bit different, but then you gather ranking points over the time, which I can show you the amount on the rule set. Of course, by the way, reading a rule set, even just briefly as a player, I think is something really crucial. Okay, I'm an admin as well, so but yeah, don't mind me. So ranking points are given as follows. So the cup winner takes 5 points, the runner-up 3 points, the semi-finalist 2 points, and the quarterfinalist 1 point. So in the end, they all get up together, and then you end up in this ranking, which will be active or will be okay. Missing the word now. Okay, it will be up in here later on. Not today, maybe, but tomorrow or during the week. At least before the last cap. And you can also just warm up and practice. We have some multiplayer servers online, so thanks for them for sponsoring the game service. And if you click on here, your it's a Mania Planet link, so it basically starts off your Mania Planet and joins the server right away. You only have to type in the password, which is no password for the practice servers whatsoever. So they have, I think it's 4 player slots, so you can practice with multiple players, and yeah, it's something very nice. And you can also rent your own server if you want to from multiplayer. It's really easy to set up, especially if you just want to use a standard config. And okay, let's check the chat if there are some more questions. What was the highest number of viewers you had on the stream for today's cup? Curious about comparing it to IPL qualifiers. Not sure if I can check it right now. I haven't followed it as much, but I think it didn't went 3 digits. Not yet. Okay, let's check if I can bring it up. I mean, okay, concurrent. Just give me a little time. Okay, it seems like we had a peak at 69. Not that much, but I mean, it was the first stream anyway. And also, I can bring you up a website you might enjoy in the near future, although it will be just a German website. It's 99damage.de. We will add a ShootMania section later, probably already next week, but at least the week after. So you will have a match ticker and live stream list and stuff like this. So it could draw more people to the game of ShootMania, and that's what we are going for, of course. As of yet, it's only Counter-Strike Go on this, but the ShootMania section will be implemented later on. So yeah, I mean, it's not that easy to find information about the teams and streams and the internet. Just, I don't know, the Americans use more Reddit, the Europeans use more Facebook, then Twitter is a little bit in between. But I have to say, I like Twitter even the most. You just click a button, you retweet something, you can share things around so easily. But yeah, anyway, let's check if there are more viewers. The Epic qualifier. Okay, this was a question in the chat amongst the players. Yeah, they had around 150-ish players, or might even go up to 200. But I mean, IPL, it's $100,000. It's something very, very nice. Okay, someone wrote in the chat as well. Yeah, there was also a German and French stream, of course. They also went 60 to 90 each about. So if you add that up, and then we are getting some nice numbers, I guess. Okay, a question. As you know, the ZOTAC guys, could you tell them to display the real score in the future cups? Only for the finals, of course. Yeah, it's of course we always have to gather this information. We can and also with the German website I just mentioned earlier on, we will have a match ticker. So we try to follow these a little bit more carefully and a little bit more closely. But we will enter the scores as far as we know them. If a player reports on the website just by clicking the button that he lost the match, it enters in 1-0 automatically. Maybe we can change things around for that. But yeah, we will of course try to improve everything in terms of the production here in the studio. And of course for me it was the very first time casting Joust, I have to be honest. But yeah, there are also, always things we can improve on, and maybe we might even go for showing the semifinals after each other and stuff like this. But that's something we will figure out over the next coming weeks. And if you're wanting to give constructive feedback, always feel free to do so. Um, you can just send me a message, for example, at Facebook or Twitter, or even on Twitch TV. It's Donovan TV for all these channels. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem for you for the answer. Okay, so if you have more questions, just post them in the chat, Twitch TV/Donovan TV, and I will wait a few more minutes. Maybe there's something more interesting coming up. There are no so questions so far. But yeah, I lost the thought now. I wanted to say something else as well. Nope, I lost it. I lost it. Yeah, so basically, just to explain my position in terms of the ZOTAC Cup, I'm working with one guy here at the office, which is the Fix for You gaming office. We are a little company which are basically online marketing, and we are all partnered up with ZOTAC and organize and administrate all these ZOTAC Cups, and I'm doing as well. So if you have any things about the tournament, just message me. You can also do it via email if you want to. It's donovan@zotac-cup.com. So you can message me there as well, or you just write a support ticket on the website, which is very easy as well. I can show you this one as well. So if you're logged in, of course you need an account for that. You can click on your name, then this lovely bar slides open, and you can click on support. And then you, for example, cup, general question or problem. You just write your feedback in there. We will be able to check these, and maybe there are some nice and interesting things we can improve on or work on. So yeah, I think if there are no more questions, I might wrap this one up. Okay, just typing in the chat if there are any more questions, and if there's nothing coming up in terms of questions, then I think we will wrap this up. It's 6 p.m., so 4 hours of ShootMania, and I hope there will be coming more and more players. I mean, it was the first cup, 159. Was a really nice number, but let's spread the word. Yeah, always, if you have a friend, just try it out. I mean, there's the loyalty program on the website, or for the tournaments in general. So by participating, it gives you chances to win some additional prizes, even if you're not going all the way to the final and win this in the end, like EFG did today. But yeah, so you always have some chances to win additional things, and I will bring up the website real quick. So if you click on loyalty program or on this graphic right here, then you will end up on the description what will be happening in every single month. The programs are changed around a little bit, so in March, May, and July it will be basically that you own 1 point for each participant, or one raffle ticket for each participation. Wrong, hard word. And all these tickets end up in a raffle. So or in a raffle wheel, let's call it this way. So if you play 5 times, you have 5 tickets in the pool. If you play only 2 times, you have 2 tickets in the pool. So the more you play, the better your chances get of getting drawn from the raffle. And also for April and June, you receive for each match that you win 1 point. So that's 2 different things of how to reward and how to reward loyal players. Even if you don't win, you want to have something out of it. Of course, you want to have fun. And yeah, if you even manage to win some prizes, it's even better, right? So so as there are no more questions in the Twitch TV chat, I will wrap this thing up for today. Thank you very much for joining me, even just staying for the last couple of minutes as well. And we will have some awesome tournaments coming up next week, of course, as I mentioned multiple times already. Saturday, 14 CET. The next week next week Saturday, we will have the ZOTAC monthly final. You can check that out on the website as well. And then on Sunday, there's the regular cup coming up. So if you have any friends not having joined the open beta yet, just tell them too. It's an awesome game. Try it out. Open beta, it's available until the release. Not sure if they will stop it maybe 1 week before the release, but as far as I know, they don't think about doing it like this. But yeah, April 10th, there's the release date, so still a lot of time to try out the game. And I mean, you really should do it. There's a map editor, there's a game modes script editor, and there are awesome game modes around already. So I will, by the way, will try to stream every single day of the open beta, just even if I play it myself from home a little bit. So it might be during the week, it might be around 8 or 9 p.m. I'm also playing in some tournaments or helping out some teams in Elite if they are missing a player. So yeah. Oh. Okay, there were questions. What's 13.4 times 235,235? I could type it in here somewhere, but I won't do it. And also, do you know how to juggle? I have nothing to juggle here, but I can juggle with 3 balls, basically. Just for your curiosity. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for joining me. And also, don't miss it. On the Facebook and Twitter, I will announce every single time I'm online. Basically, like 1 or 2 minutes before, or just when the stream goes live, so you can check that out. It's over there, right? Am I doing it right? Yeah, I'm doing it right. So it's Download TV for all these channels: Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube. So I will upload as many games as possible. I have to cut the VODs later on, but yeah, we will. If I share any VODs on my YouTube as well, I will let you know on my social networks as well. So yeah, there are more awesome Shootmania stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. So be a part of it. Be a part of it. Try the open beta, and see you next week or tomorrow. Who knows?